Okay, boys and girls, these are the 4 problems. I'm going to do them. I'm going to go slow enough that you could follow along, but also remember, you can start and stop the tape as you desire. 4.3 times 7.8. You don't need to worry about lining up the decimals. It just so happens that they are lined up because of where the decimal is in the original number. So I'm going to go ahead and multiply. 8 times 3 is 24. Regroup the 2. 8 times 4 is 32, plus 2 is 34. So that first row of 8 times that would come out to that. Don't worry about the decimal now, later. 7 times 3, first thing I need to do is put a 0 here because that's over one extra place value. 7 times 3 is 21. Regroup with 2 again. 7 times 4 is 28, plus this 2 right here, 29, 30. So I'm going to go ahead and write that there. And now I'm going to add these two values because it'd be like adding whatever that was plus whatever that was together. Add them up. 4, 5, 3, and 3. Now I need to put in the decimal. I have to count the decimal places in both numbers. I start at the right side of the last digit. There's one place over. That means it's been multiplied by 10. That's been multiplied by 10. So a total of 2 decimal places. 1, 2. I'm going to start here, come over. So my final answer would be 33.54. 2 decimal places here, 2 decimal places there. Okay, next. Number 2. Okay, same setup. Again, no calculator. 6.5 times 2.3. Going to write it like this. It just happens that the decimal lined up, but it does not matter. You don't worry about the decimal till later. It'd just be like multiplying this. Okay, don't worry about the decimal now. You just multiply like you always have been. 3 times 5 is 15. Carry a 1. 3 times 6 is 18. Plus 1 is 19. See, if I did this over here, I'd still get the same thing. I'm just not worried about the decimals yet. 2 times, I'm going to add my 0. Still add a 0. 2 times 5 is 10. Carry the 1. 2 times 6 is 12. Plus 1 is 13. I'm going to add those rows just like I did in the number 1. 5 plus 0 is 5. 9 plus 0 is 9. 1 plus 3 is 4. 0 there's 1. Okay, and again, 1 place, 2 places. Start here, 1, 2. So my final answer would be 14.95. You know, one thing you can do is estimate and say, oh, this is like having the number 6 times the number 2, which is 12. And that's close. An estimate is close to 14. Not exact. You're not going to be exact. Okay. Watch this 0 right here. This 0 I put in automatically because that's over the place value. But this 0 is 2 times 5, so you're going to have a double 0 there. That often gets students. Okay, next. Number 3. Okay. Notice 0.09 times 4.6. I'm going to just set this up. Don't worry about the decimals, okay? You don't worry about lining up the decimals. Be just like doing 0.9 times 46 without that decimal there. Just going to multiply, forgetting about the decimals. 6 times 9 is 54. Regroup the 5. 6 times 0 is 0. Plus 5 is 5. Okay, and again, I'm going to add my 0 in here because I still have a place value over. I'm still over one place value, so put that 0 there. 4 times 9 is 36. Regroup the 3. 4 times 0 is 0, plus 3 is 3. I still do everything the same. I'm going to add that up. 4, 5 plus 6 is 11. Carry the 1. 1 plus 3 is 4. Okay, now this time, be careful. Still start here. 1, 2 places over. 1 place over. So altogether, I need to go over 3 places for that decimal. 1, 2, 3. So my final answer is actually that, which is less than 1, okay? And now think about it. If I had a 0 out here, I'd be taking 0 times 4, which is 0. This is less than 1, so that's probably an accurate estimate there, okay? And the final one, number 4. Okay, again, look at the set 0.086, 0.0335, okay? Don't worry about the decimals. I could have just done this and then worried about the decimals later. But I'm going to multiply this out just like normal. 5 times 6 is 30. Regroup 3. 5 times 8 is 40. Plus that 3 is 43. Okay, don't worry about the decimals. Don't forget your 0 here. 3 times 6 is 18. Regroup the 1 of the 18. 3 times 8 is 24. Plus 1 is 25. Again, I'm going to re-add these together. 0. 3 plus 8 is 11. Carry the 1. 5 plus 5 is 10. Regroup a 1. Okay, so again, I do the same thing I did. I come up here and I say, okay, 1, 2 places over. 1, 2 places over. So now I've got to go over 4 spaces. Still start here. 1, 2, 3, 4. My final answer is 0.301. Now I can choose to drop this. That's the same as saying 0.301 because that 0 doesn't change the value. Okay.